Here's my full week of training for vertical pulling, so building up the strength for one arm chin-ups and the back and biceps required to do that. So I start this movement every week with a quick strength test, as you see me do there. Because there aren't really many tangible milestones between beginner level and full one arm chin-ups, it's really useful to take a diagnostic before, so you can measure your ability to do 2-arm chin-up negatives, partial range 2-arm chin-ups, full range 2-arm chin-ups, and then partial positives and negatives of the full thing. From there, it's straight into proper training. So you see me here maxing out through the full range of motion. So I'm getting stuck at every inch on the way up and then just giving myself enough assistance to be able to keep grinding through while giving it everything I've got. I'm just using my other arm for assistance, but I highly recommend using your feet so you don't rely on your other arm to be doing the assistance work when it's dead from the reps it's training. So I'm starting with my positives because that's what I'm aiming to improve on the most, and then I get straight into negatives. So for me, I'm using an external weight to make these heavy enough to force myself down. When you're at a lower level, you can literally just start to take your feet away from the chair, start to take that external assistance away until there's enough weight on that working arm that it's pried away from you, you're forced down, and you keep trying to pull up the whole way. You just make the movement so difficult that it's impossible for you to stay put. Good thing about the one arm chin up is it's very straightforward and easy to load. You just take away that help, and as soon as you start to get a feeling of what your full body weight feels like, it's extremely heavy. So the key thing here is not overdoing it. Firstly, make sure you give yourself the assistance to actually get through the reps and not just stay stuck forever. And second, make sure as soon as it's not fun that you end the set. Once I get a hint of resistance or the feeling like I can't give it everything anymore, I don't want to continue, I'm calling it for the week, and that's my training for that movement done in under 2 minutes.